What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and for the first time for this basically entire Fortnite OG season, I will be dropping into the Season 3 map to show you guys how you can get a free 10,000 XP just by going to specific locations around the map. Now, for people unaware, Epic Games has been kind of hyping up Fortnite, OG having the meteor returning and everything else. A lot of stuff that was reminiscent of the old meteor times are starting to re-return on the island. Not for sure why my game is lagging like that, but that was a little odd. And it was a lot of stuff, relating to that meteor up there in the sky slowly coming closer and closer. However, it appears like we are going to be getting the return of the visitor and all that type of stuff to kind of hype up the upcoming OG Season 4 once again. And the first part we can talk about right here is the visitor. So we got this brand new jam track added to the files last night, and it was very interesting to see because the actual icon they're using, because of it being a remix of Infinite Hype, is the visitor icon that we actually had from an FNCS jam track a long time ago. However, it's like a remixed version of it. I can go ahead and try to enhance this image for you guys a little bit there, but it has two little fins on the top of the helmet and everything else. And a lot of people are mentioning that the original version of Infinite Hype was also the visitor, so it makes a little bit of sense for them to kind of have that going on. But in terms of in-game things that you're able to actually do right now in order to kind of have some hype up for the meteor, what you want to do is go anywhere on the map that actually has telescopes around the little mountaintops and stuff. These weren't enabled originally during the season, so you might not have even seen them when you were playing before, and that makes sense because of them being disabled. But now that they're enabled, you can go near any of these telescopes, which I'm just going to kind of hope there's one right here by this little campsite. There's a lot of places they can actually be at. I see one right over here on the edge, and once you're near it, all you have to do is, I think, crouch underneath it. I don't know if you have to actually just stand next to it or just crouch under it, but it's either one of those two things. So let me just grab a gun, make sure no one's actually dropping right here on me real quick. Okay, we're good. So yeah, if I just walk up here, and I'll go ahead and move my actual webcam real quickly so you can see the pop-ups above me. If I stand right here, nothing really happens. If I crouch... Oh wait, did I already get the XP? Hold on, wait. So for those who are unaware, basically when you're near the telescopes, it's supposed to give you 10,000 free XP, and that's just kind of supposed to be what it's supposed to do, right? It's like, oh hey, look, you're looking at the telescope, you're looking up at the meteor, and that should have been it. I mean, I'll go ahead and eliminate myself real quickly here to see if it actually causes it to pop up in the little bottom left area, but it should have. Yeah. Hidden quest, visit a campsite with telescopes. That is all you have to do, and it gives you 10,000 free XP. Now, of course, the reason why that quest has been added is simply put because of the fact that they're doing this whole entire thing where they're preparing for, the meteor to return, the rocket event next season and everything else in OG, and this is kind of their way of kind of hyping it up a little bit more, but giving you more of a purpose in order to go to these certain locations you may not have normally gone to for either nostalgic purposes or just for some bonus XP so you can feel more a part of everything going on with the island. So definitely hop in game, get this quest done if you want some free bonus XP, and maybe play some Fortnite OG. As you guys can tell, that was the first match I've ever played, considering we got the second Thank the Bus Driver by 3 chest search and everything else. But I might have to play a little bit of Fortnite OG just because this was a peak time of Fortnite back then, having the meteor coming down and everything, everyone being like, it's gonna hit Tilted Towers, and then it hit Dusty Divot and all that type of stuff. Until next time, however, like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you champs and champettes tomorrow with another upload. So until then, peace out.